I cannot believe that I am making this video right now. Young Kings, this is the day that we have been working towards for almost a year now. And truly, I've been starting to think that this day was never going to happen. But somehow, here we are. Yesterday, August 19th of 2021. Truly a historical day for us Kings. This day is going to go down in the history books. Our kids' are going to be learning about this in school. This is truly an historical moment for our society. Yesterday, OnlyFans officially announced that they are going to be blocking sexually explicit content on their website starting in October. Now please hold your applause for the end of the video. I know this sounds extremely exciting and all, but we need to go ahead and break down exactly what OnlyFans means when they say sexually explicit content, because they didn't just straight up say they're going to ban nudity. They specifically said sexually explicit content, which makes me think that they're going to do their absolute best to jump through a couple of loopholes. So let's go ahead and break down the actual statement from OnlyFans, and then I'll go ahead and talk about what I think is actually going to happen. So it says, OnlyFans today announced an upcoming ban on sexually explicit material in a move that will affect a large amount of the content that creators post on the platform. Nudity will still be allowed, but OnlyFans has yet to detail where it will draw the line between acceptable and unacceptable content. Critics of the move pointed out that it will reduce income for sex workers who helped to make the site popular. OnlyFans said in a statement that it is making the change to comply with the requests of our banking partners and payout providers. The new strategy also seems to be a part of OnlyFans' attempt to attract investors at a valuation of $1 billion. The project that has reportedly hit a roadblock because of the site's racy content. Here is the actual statement from OnlyFans. It says, effective October 1st, 2021, OnlyFans will prohibit the posting of any content containing sexually explicit content. OnlyFans said in a statement, the company will provide 2 R's in order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue to host an exclusive community of creators and fans. We must evolve our content guidelines. Creators will continue to be allowed to post content containing nudity as long as it consists with our acceptable use policy. OnlyFans did not define sexually explicit conduct or provide guidelines on what will and won't be allowed. The company said it will be sharing more details in the coming days, and we will actively support and guide our creators through the change in content guidelines. The acceptable use policy currently says the content featuring sexual activities is allowed if it features only consenting adults and is not filmed in public places. So there will presumably be some changes to that text by October 1st. So wow, that is a whole lot for us to break down right there. I don't think it's just me, it's not just you guys, it's everybody. We're all confused as fuck by what exactly that means. So they say that sexually explicit content will no longer be allowed on the website, but nudity still is. So what exactly does that mean? Are you telling me that you're not going to be allowed to post videos of you getting your back blown out anymore, but you're still allowed to post pictures of you sitting on your bed with your asshole spread wide open? Because that's nudity, but is that considered sexually explicit content? So what you're telling me is that videos of them giving gok 9000 is no longer allowed on the platform, but if they sit down and whip out their titties and take a picture of it, that is still allowed. What I am getting from this right now is that OnlyFans is afraid to fully ban all nudity on their platform. But if they're truly trying to do what they say they're trying to do, they're gonna have to ban all nudity on their platform. So here is my theory on what they are going to do. You are still going to be allowed to post nudes on OnlyFans if that's what you want to do, but they're essentially going to be taking away the ability for you to make money posting nudes on OnlyFans. So just like almost any other platform, I mean, if you go over to Twitter, Instagram, all these other platforms, go ahead, you can go on those platforms and post pictures of your asshole all day. You're just not going to make any money doing it. And I think that's what OnlyFans is trying to do. They're trying to become a mainstream media platform while still allowing these hoes to do the hoe things that they're going to do. You're just no longer going to be the main priority, and you're no longer going to be making money being a hoe on OnlyFans. That is just my personal theory on what they're going to do. We're gonna have to wait and see what they continue to do and what they continue to say about the situation, because truth be told, none of us really have any idea what's going on. Even the girls that are actually on OnlyFans, all they know is October 1st they're no longer going to be an OnlyFans girl. So we're all still finding out what's going on together, and it sounds like I still have until October 1st to make fun of these OnlyFans girls, and thankfully there's gonna be a whole lot of that still going on until October comes around. But I'm really curious to see what a lot of these OnlyFans girls are going to do. Now, for a lot of them, the end of this OnlyFans stuff might be a good thing. This might be the wake-up call that they need to realize what they were doing was never sustainable, and they were really risking their future, the future of their kids, the future of their relationships, all this stuff just to make a little extra side money. Let's be honest, most of these girls were barely making more than what I make over here on YouTube. But the difference between that and what I do is I don't have to worry about losing my job over this. I don't have to worry about people having pictures of myself naked for years to come. Do have all of that to worry about, but like I said, the end of OnlyFans will help a lot of these girls in the future when it comes to that. And even though there is a ton of platforms that are trying to become the new OnlyFans, I truly believe that OnlyFans ending their sexual content on their website is the beginning of the end of us normalizing online sex work. I truly believe that this whole thing was just a trend, honestly, and that 5 to 10 years from now, it's not gonna be as acceptable to just randomly go online and sell pictures of your body. I mean, if you really think about the concept of what these girls are doing, it's fucking disgusting. It's still beyond me that we have normalized it to this point. It is quite literally online sex work. You are quite literally selling pictures of yourself naked. I truly don't believe how we have gotten to this point where doing something like that is so normalized. Now, I know there's going to be at least that one person in the comment section going, "Slaqin, you fucking retard. Obviously, all these girls are just gonna go over to a different website." And to that, I gotta say, well, obviously, there will always be those hoes out there that can't help but be a fucking hoe. But in all honesty, I do not think another platform is going to be able to reach the heights that OnlyFans reached. I really think that OnlyFans was a perfect combination of the timing, the name, and a couple of other things that really perfectly came together to create a viral website, honestly, is what it was. So yes, there will be girls that go over to other platforms in in order to make a quick buck, but I don't think any of those platforms are going to be as big as OnlyFans was. And as a matter of fact, all these celebrities and stuff like that who are doing OnlyFans, they're not even going to go over to these smaller websites. The truth is, a lot of these smaller websites probably aren't going to be able to offer these big name people enough money or opportunities to want to go over there and continue to do what they were doing on OnlyFans. And I know a lot of sex workers, online sex workers, are gonna think that's great, but what these dumb bitches didn't realize is all these famous people going over to the platform that they were using in the long run was actually helping them, because most people who are subscribed to an OnlyFans page aren't only subscribed to one. So let's say a certain famous person brought 10,000 new people over to OnlyFans. Those 10,000 new people probably subscribed to a couple smaller OnlyFans pages, and in turn helped a lot of smaller creators, and that opportunity isn't gonna be there on another platform unless it manages to get as big as OnlyFans, which most likely will not happen. So yeah, other girls are going to go over to other platforms, but more than likely they will never make as much money as they were making on OnlyFans. And honestly, this goes back to exactly what I said in my last OnlyFans girls video, but for the most part, these OnlyFans girls were just another piece of meat, just another ass that these dudes could look at. These dudes aren't really emotionally attached to most of these OnlyFans girls like they would with a YouTuber or a streamer. So let's say a YouTuber or a streamer switches platforms. A lot of that YouTubers or streamers fans is going to move platforms with that YouTuber or streamer, but when it comes to these OnlyFans girls, like I said, you're just another piece of ass. So a lot of these dudes are not going to move over to another platform to pay for the same piece of ass that they've been looking at for the past 8 months. If anything, they're gonna realize how many OnlyFans leaks there are all over the place, free stuff fucking everywhere. I've never paid for an OnlyFans page in my life, but I've seen most of them, and I've seen every single OnlyFans page that I personally want to see without spending a goddamn dime. And two, they're gonna realize that there's plenty of free shit on the internet. So a lot of these OnlyFans girls are shit out of luck, because most of the people that subscribe to their content are not gonna follow them to the next platform. With that being said, that is actually where I'm going to end the video. This video was way fucking longer than I meant it to be. I was actually going to read out some tweets and stuff that I saw yesterday, but I didn't even have fucking time for that. As a matter of fact, I might make that a completely different video. I am clearly way more passionate about speaking about this subject than I initially thought. So with that being said, that is where I'm going to end the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video, comment down in the comment section, help your boy get pushed deeper into people's recommended. I'm going to read out my members really quickly and I'm going to dip. So we got the usual Emmanuel, Quincy J, Charles Ware, and that archive guy. As usual, I appreciate you boys so insanely much, man, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.